Okay, last part. Okay, and for that I am sorry. Never did I imagine the sacrifices you two would make in the name of defending your love. If I had foreseen such things, I would never have brought the two of you together. You brought us together? Miki, there was nothing random or capricious about you and Hiro falling in love. It happened for a reason. Do you remember what Yamada-san said that night about the deliverers under Akuzu? How they had forgotten what true love really is? She was absolutely right about that. Akuzu had begun to lead an entire generation of deliverers astray, and he needed to be stopped. But, deposing one of the chosen 12 is a very grave matter. I needed proof that Akuzu had truly and irrevocably lost his way, that the excessive regard he had for his own authority had so blinded him that he would fail to see a true love, albeit an unconventional one, even when it stood there before his eyes, that he would set out to extinguish that love, to utterly destroy it by any means necessary. So I reached the ranks of the deliverers under Akuzu's command until I found one who, what was the phrase you used? Part of him was still him, very human. Then I quietly brought his whole spirit under my direct control, and I think we both know what happened after that. So you see, Miki, it was a true love, as much as true as any I've seen in 1,000 years. And I wish I could allow you and Hiro to stay together. Really, I do, but it simply isn't possible. Love between a human and the deliverer, true as it may be, cannot be allowed to continue indefinitely. It clouds the deliverer's judgment, and as we have seen these past several months, prevents him from properly carrying out his duties. So for Hiro's sake, as well as yours, I have brought your time together to an end. In return for your understanding in this matter, I offer you something quite unprecedented in the history of human love. Give me your hand. I have created this for you and for no other. When you drink of it, all the pain that you feel over Hiro's loss will entirely wash away. Surely thereafter you will be transformed from a never-find to a sustainer, and when one day you find true love again, that love will be forever yours. No power on earth will be able to take it away from you. Drink it, my child, drink it and free yourself from the lonely life you were born into. Drink it and open your heart to what lies ahead, to the love you so richly deserve, a love that will last a lifetime. Choices, nearly a year of them all told, a year of the hardest choices I ever made, and every time without fail, I chosen the dead end road, the one that led only to pain, if it led anywhere at all. Now the time had finally come for me to step away from that road and choose the path that really went somewhere, the path that this destiny itself had guided me to. And in the end, if the only choice that life has left you is a choice between something and nothing. Don't you, in fact, have no choice at all? Well, of course you do. I don't care who you are. If you think that after all I've been through will ever turn my back on Hiro, then you are no better a judge of love than Akuzu was, because I'd rather be a never find than ever be with anyone else. For thousands of years, thousands upon thousands, I have overseen the preservation of love and among mortals. In all that time, never have I witnessed such an act of impudence. You have rejected my gift. You have done so freely and without regrets. Yes, yes, I have. Then I have nothing more to say to you. This meeting is over. I pleaded with her one last time, told her that there had to be some other way. She heard me out, then bade me farewell, and was gone. Spring. My life is very different now. I guess I finally became a new Miki after all. One who has very few friends, one who is not nearly so innocent about life and the bitter disappointments it holds in store for most of us, and one who knows in her very heart of hearts that she will never fall in love again. Sometimes when I watch a happy couple from a distance, which is something I do more often than a normal person should, I wish I could warn them about love, warn them that it never goes quite the way you want it to, that indeed it can sometimes go so wrong, so horribly, agonizingly wrong, that you begin to fear it's killing you, or even that it has already killed you, killed the very best part of you and left you for dead. But I can't tell them that. They'll have to learn it for themselves, just as I did. And so I watch. I watch as they talk and laugh and while away the hours together, and though it may sound as if I am envious of those couples, I assure you I am not. I don't envy them. I don't envy them one little bit. So what do you think? Are they ready? Hard to say. I mean, there's more than enough sustained and enumeration on both sides, but he hasn't had a genuine fascinatory response since. When was it? Last Thursday. You've got the lingo down. I'll give you that much. I suppose I should have mentioned that when I told Mother Freya there had to be some other way. I had one very specific other way in mind, and that I spelled it out for her in the clearest possible terms. And though she was extremely taken aback by my request to be made a deliverer, she must have realized upon further reflection that I was as qualified as anyone for the job, that I in fact probably had more real experience in the field than any recruit she'd ever seen. Hiro, yeah? After the training period is over and they've assigned me my own whole spirit, do you think the elders will grant my request to be placed in a town near yours? All we can do is hope, Miki, but seeing as pretty much every other request of yours has been granted this far, I say you've got a friend at the top of the organization, the very top, who's looking out for you. Oh yeah, well, let me know if you are trying to move up the ranks. Maybe I can putting a good word for you. My name is Miki Yoshida. I'm a deliverer, a quasi-celestial being charged with saving love from extinction. I don't really think of myself that way though. The way I see it, I'm just a girl who met a boy and fell for him completely. The end. For Mickey, a fall for Mickey. Finished.